I think this is called the Battle for the Iron Skillet. The Baylor and TCU rivalry. I'm wearing white. I'm wearing white, so wear something else. Damn, JJ, you a mute now? I said, damn, are you a mute now? Oh, okay.
Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Baylor Bears against the TCU Horned Frogs.
I gotta pause and set my depth chart after this.
The ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And that one will bounce out of the...
Oh, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Sorry it's taking so long. I'm just not as familiar with this team. For some reason, what it was set as is not set as anymore. Like my quick jumps weren't on the line. All right, I'm ready. Let's get it.
Zone, the offense will start at the 25. Using his legs, it's Payne. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Craig. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this.
Damn, JJ, you watching the stream? You pulled that fucking dude down right to where I was running the ball.
Good job by this defense. Look at him.
Yeah, I guess.
The ball carrier.
Put that guy right where the ball was going.
No chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense
yes.
behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35. So they get a big game by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback...
Touchdown, TCU. They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game, and both coaches told us the importance.
He's getting blocked. It's not like last year, bro, where they just instantly come down and then disregard the receiver in their face.
All the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
Oh no. Do you have your coaching adjustments set to balance for RPOs, or do you have them set to play pass, or I don't know then.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds for the first down marker. The Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Pressure is coming.
Good read.
He's got it with room to run. Breaking free, end zone ahead. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
I switched stick onto the wrong part. Bro, it gave me the dude in man coverage instead of the defensive end who was in the hard flat. Like, that's unreal. Probably, but...
And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Looking to pass here on second down.
I had to go back because the fucking... I should have just committed to it. The other route was about to be open. No, whoever the crosser was, I don't know the tight end or who it was. That was a cover 6 Willie, so like, there's the only zone on that side of the field is my zone.
You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group.
Match.
Now, if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive and I ask myself, what's working? How can I take this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
And the Hornets offense takes the field now. We'll see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise.
Okay, just don't block him. He literally just walked right past him instead of blocking him. That's nuts.
Really impressive.
I've ran it one time this whole game. It's not it. So like I was gonna say, it's not near as good as people thought it was when the game first came out. It's very stoppable. I didn't even run it versus. I just played. I mean, that's because most people don't know how to stop it. I just played Twan. I literally had to stop. I couldn't use it because he knew what to do.
It's Craig. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here.
Got an opening here.
I should have just took the first down.
Across the 35.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but...
The stiff arms are good, but they do put wear and tear on the running back.
Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job.
That's unreal. That's stupid. That's not even where he was.
Could take it all the way. Out past the 30.
That's like not... He was behind him.
Tremendous play. The pick.
He came down to, what was he, on a flat or something like that? He's a hard flat where I'm throwing a slant to the inside. Makes no sense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Bears.
Chris, how often do we talk to these coaches and they talk about the sudden change, that you've got to capitalize when you get a turnover, and here the offense is able to do that. First snap after the defense gets the ball back, and they're in the end zone. That is complimentary football 101.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff.
Unreal. Just get the fuck out of the way, man.
Brings up a second down and 7.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
So second and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
Tight end was the right read, not the fullback. But I saw you were blitzing.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact when the ball arrives and it's able to dislodge it. Great job for them. Incomplete pass.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection quarter in this play. He keeps it on a design run. Oh, he's got open space. Here he goes. Quarterback in the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Texas Christian. Way too much speed on that play.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. To the air, it's Craig. And he can't.
Tried to high pass it.
Right in his hands, and he dropped it. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Morris. And he make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. It's Baylor on top. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. We're moving on. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. And he drops it.
Did you fuck the catch meter up?
Boy, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
I was gonna say you are on a hot spot, so.
Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. Sees an opening. He goes
Unreal.
bounds, but gets inside.
See, only play the entire drive it did not contain.
What's so impressive
Only play.
on film preparing for this team is to see the quarterback's speed. Look at his athleticism and explosiveness once he gets to the second level. You can tell that he is so comfortable running the football. This is a huge gain, an explosive run, and this isn't even a designed quarterback run. I tell you what, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
Like,
But
what?
this guy is gonna be able to
Where is my
run
purple?
on the
Where's my
outside.
curl flat?
And the Bears have 1st and 10 here. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Here comes the rush. Looking to the end zone.
Unreal.
Touchdown, Baylor. Catch made for the score.
Tight ends are such a threat in this area of the field. And, Chris, you've got to go to the matchups, the big body players. This is like basketball on grass. Post them up, throw it in the end zone, and it's a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. VCU offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Using his legs on the scramble.
You'll love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating second and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a first down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you...
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball.
Yeah, that's probably game over.
They get him down after
Should have just ran.
return,
The green on green is really hard to see.
at the 43. Offense comes out to start this drive.
Wait, what? Really?
Dropping back. It's
On my screen, you are...
looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
The one bad read you make that's going to be intercepted and it's thrown out of bounds.
And right now, it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he'll just get rid
I mean, could my pressure, like, be in the state of Texas?
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh my God! Oh my God! You're shitting me.
That is a poor decision.
That's
by this
unreal.
quarterback. That's not the matchup
That is unreal.
Coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Running out of time in the pocket. On a tackle.
Unreal.
It's
Only JJ would throw a pick right in someone's hands and it'd be dropped.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropped.
Truth was, I just didn't press circle fast enough.
Just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
on first and 10, looking to throw. The pressure's on. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Coming after him.
I just, like, I don't know if it's because you're backing up 25 yards the moment the ball is snapped, but I'm not sacking you, which is nuts. I'm sending way more people than you're blocking.
To the air, it's Lagway. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and another incompletion.
I tell you, Chris, give the defense a lot of credit here, because once
This is twice in a row I would have forced a punt if we were in league play.
Success on first and second down, create a third and long, and here an incompletion leads to what I feel like really should be a field goal attempt.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Well, it's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there. The timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
As the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll run the option.
You are such a pussy, bro. Like, I don't know if you possess testicles. I don't know if you were there. You literally like were on top of him, bro. You were literally by the time, bro. It is being streamed. I will send it to you. You were standing on top of him. You basically could have made the tackle. All you had to do was make the tackle, bro. You do not possess testicles. Good grief, like that's nuts. There's some situations like even I click off, but like that's unreal to click off right there.
Here comes the pressure. Using his legs here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? They'll stop him.
Your DT shoves my right tackle back into my face.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. The pass rush closing in. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Touchdown, Horn Frogs. This quarterback on fire today.
What an important touchdown for this group here before half. They're going to have to kick the ball off to start the 3rd quarter, and there was a real opportunity where this game could spiral out of control. And now they're able to remain close and really be in this ball game headed into the 3rd quarter.
Now the try for 2. Looking to pass. It's Craig. And he makes the grab in the end zone. The conversion works, and the game is now tied. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's got the first and still going. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. The Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Here he goes.
I passed him at that time. I thought there was no way he'd run it twice.
Touchdown, Bears. And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is caught on a comeback route. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's Craig. The pocket breaking.
Look at it's just crazy. It's just crazy. I just would never do that. I just don't understand. I just don't understand.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. QB keeper all the way. Open field ahead. Breaks into the clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, TCU. Still no answer for this offense.
portion of these games being so important, and that is a vital drive and great success building momentum as they head into the locker room. Now they can go and make a few adjustments and come out in the second half and try to sustain this momentum.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure.
Good run.
Breaking tackles and going.
Good run. That's crazy.
After a huge pickup on the ground.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
Safety's got to get there and pick that, bro.
With just 9 seconds on the clock.
Oh, he gets away with one here. This is an aggressive throw down the sideline and really too tight of a window. But you can tell the defense converges, and they almost pick this ball off.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Quick throw over the middle.
Good throw.
They've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. The Bears signal timeout. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. First and goal, handoff. And it just gets back to the line of scrimmage as the time runs out here in the first half. And the Horned Frogs will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out back to the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. First play of the third quarter.
Man, I played for it that time.
Fighting him off. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Quick throw.
Come on, bro.
And it's incomplete again.
That's why I don't use that catch meter. I can't afford to drop plays like that.
He's going to pick up some
I can't afford to.
on that. It feels like the running back just took his eyes off the football.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He'll be ruled down.
Good play.
Has enough for a first down, but plenty to spare.
Fourth down, man. I gotta get you off the fucking field right there. Like,
looking to throw yet again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field.
I mean, you dropped it anyway.
He's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. Needs to allow the offense to work forward.
No, you dropped that, JJ.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
I don't know why you threw that one. That was your streak was open.
You want to put together a drive, go down and
if you go back and watch and see how open he was, you could have threw that one. Like,
This is a huge setback for them.
oh, well, that one right there, if you go back and watch, I don't know what happened to my defender, but he stayed at the line of scrimmage.
And the TCU offense takes the field. And the wideout goes in motion.
Oh, no.
Actually,
That's what I get doing that dumbass shit.
the defense all over in that time.
Got a chance to take the lead, and we're doing dumb shit like that.
Swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Look at that. You can do it.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field, it's Craig.
Yeah, it only works the first time you do it. It never works the second time.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
The Horned Frogs will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Quarterback drops back.
Oh, no. Good defensive. Is that match, or was that just his zone? Great job, Jason. Yeah.
This group is so good. You try to force the ball against this group.
Was the slot manned up? Okay. All right. Yeah, it's on me. I was looking at the slot, saw the man coverage. I saw the other guys backing up, and I assumed it was all man.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position.
It's on me. Now we got to score again.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. First down, we're going to throw the football. Wide open downfield. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. And the Horned Frogs will crank up the tempo. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got room to run. Look out. Here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Goes out of the bounds, but a solid gain just short of the 40. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we've got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
He's back to throw again on second down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit.
Were you looking at that deep route at all?
And it brings up a third down.
Chris, this is a really good job.
I switched stick onto it, but I don't know if it made a difference. That's what I'm asking.
They pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incomplete. completion.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side.
Why are we just getting torched like that every play?
Finally brought down at the 12.
Like you're in a snuggie other than that.
The Bears will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Now he's bringing it back. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a hit. Sets up the offense in great position.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes in these early turnovers and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring them down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
It's a nice game, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's got a crease. QB in the clear now. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. A huge play for the ultimate game.
Well, this is exactly what this defense was so scared of all week long. In our meetings, they said the speed of this quarterback is something that they had to account for. And here from distance, he's able to get on the outside and show off the speed for a touchdown. When you can just design a quarterback run and get it in from this far out, I tell you what an advantage for this offense.
Shit.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
Bro, we finally take the lead, and the game fucking gives you a kickoff return touchdown. Like,
can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
unreal.
Extra point try coming now. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
Yeah, I get that kind of blocking, and you get instant touchdown blocking. Like, okay.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? He's got space. It's a
Unreal. Unreal. Unreal how much this game sucks your fucking dick, bro. Unfucking real. Bro, he doesn't have wear and tear, and I have conservative on, bro. Unreal, bro. You've been running all game with your quarterback. He's been hit just as much, man.
Out of the shotgun, will hand it off.
Unfucking real.
5-yard gain. So
I can run aggressive strip and aggressive tackling the entire game like I have been, and you won't fumble the ball, even with your quarterback when he gets hit. But I'm running conservative and fumbling.
That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This pack is running hard.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Unfucking real, man. Look at your QB's wear and tear. He's not fumbling.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Touchdown, Bears. And they go on top here in the second half.
That is how you capitalize on great
Press man coverage, guess over the top.
You go and you put the ball in the end zone. You can't settle for a field goal at that point. For an offense, you step on the field, and the quarterback, you know you got to put that ball in the end zone. They're able to do so. That's a really good job by them and a solid throw for the touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. It's Baylor on top. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. TCU offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
He's got way less wear and tear than Lagway, too. That's the part that pisses me off about the fumble.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Craig. Going for a big
Look at that. Look at that, bro. Like, why are you throwing it so far? Why are you throwing it so far? QBs can't throw the ball this entire fucking game until something like that happens.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going.
It's fucking over it, dog.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Could take it all the way. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Baylor.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't
Have a 7-point lead. Gift him a kickoff return touchdown. Get the ball back. Make me fumble.
Touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Makes the first down, but Hazy Price, big hit there at the end. On the run, it's Payne. Breaking into the clear. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it.
Oh my God, stop bouncing me. Stop bouncing me, bro. Like, just run forward.
So some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield, it's Craig. To dart right down the middle.
Did you play underneath, or did they just cook them like that? Okay. The whole team got cooked. Yeah, everybody got beat. That made no sense, whatever happened there, but... Have you accidentally played underneath or accidentally ran commit? That's on me. It's a bad read. I just had that in my mind the whole time I was going to do that. I should have just ran. There was nobody in front of me. I haven't set up any macros yet, offense or defense.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field.
Oh, shit. What just happened?
Grinding away on the ground. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
I don't know why it keeps it. I'm switch sticking and it's giving me a dude in man coverage instead of the next zone over. Like it took me off of the dude who was a man on him.
All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Well, no, but it's not. The whole game isn't. The whole field wasn't man. It's mostly zone. There's like 2 people in man coverage, and it gave me one of them instead.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
To throw, it's Lagway. Extending the play now.
Oh yeah, where's my? Yeah, your fumble goes out of bounds though. Of course it does. Why would it not?
Chris, I can attest to this. As a quarterback, sometimes you're just trying to get out of bounds as quickly as you possibly can, and because of that, you're not thinking about ball security. Here, the ball pops loose, but lucky for him, it just goes out of bounds.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Taking a deep
it's on me.
to the right. Makes the catch.
It's on me right there.
What a play.
I had one job, and that was to follow a crosser, and I didn't do it.
Enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking for some space. It's Morris. Minimal gain brought down. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Miller. Here he goes. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty.
I knew when that fumble went out of bounds, you were going to score a touchdown on this drive. It's just the way this game works.
The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. Design quarterback run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Looked like a designed run all the way, and the big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these type of plays and these schemes are such an advantage for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage. That's an easy touchdown.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Craig. Pressure is coming. Coming out, he's got space ahead. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot.
That's on me. It's on me. GG, man.
Interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. The Baylor offense back out onto the field. And here's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Timeout taken by TCU. That's their first. Chance to strategize for this second down play. Important second down play coming up. Looking for a man. Here comes the rush.
He's getting hit, throwing crossbody. Still right on target.
They are pouring it on now. Another huge play on the ultimate stage for this quarterback. He's been a great leader by example all season long. Now get fitted for that championship ring.
Chris, as a quarterback, you prepare for a game like this of this magnitude. And this is an absolute dream performance, as well as he could have played. He's been a great leader. He's done everything right, and I got to say, this guy has been such a joy to cover. What a season. Congratulations. He's going to be a national champion.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Oh, and he throws it back. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. A penalty could be costly. Illegal forward pass makes it 2nd and long. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's a great start to this drive, and there's a lot of time left here. The clock stops when the ball goes out of bounds. The clock stops when you get a first down. No reason to panic. You just got to operate your offense. Well, at least there's some positivity here. This is good for film. You get back in there Sunday night, Monday morning. At least there's something to hang your hat on for this offense, maybe build towards next week. But I tell you, today, this has been massively disappointing.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. We'll try to run it with the option.
He runs over. Bro, the person he motioned over in front of was that defensive end, and then he didn't block him. That's nuts. It's not a read, it's a load option. No. No, there is not. It is not. There's no other option but the option. He motions over, and he has the little block emblem in front of that guy.
To throw, it's Craig. Looking for a
Oh, he stopped. That's stupid.
And that one's
If he just keeps running that way, he's got it.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Looking for a certain play. Certain play I want to run. I don't see it. Where is it at?
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So the offense,
I don't understand where it's at. It should be, unless I like went too far over or something. Is that it? That's not it. It's a cross screen. Okay. Just run something, I guess.
The Horned Frogs will look to convert here on 4th down. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He did not get it. Played by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Chris, that's a great stop on 4th down. The whole key for a defense in that situation is to pursue the football. Get multiple guys to the ball. They're able to do that. Look at them run, make the tackle. They're destroying blocks. This group is playing hard.
A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on 1st down. Second down, we're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He could go. And the ball to the ground. What a dream finish for this defense. Take the ball.